Welcome to the Big Apple, home to some of our hardest working, fast-paced, diverse individuals. A home for over 800,000 of our military veterans.
I enlisted in the Army in 2007, right out of high school. I didn't really have any other idea of what I would want to do with my life. And also, I'm born and raised New Yorker, so 9/11 was very big in my community. A lot of folks that are close to me were involved in that. So it was, on multiple levels, really important, in my opinion, for folks from this part of the country to serve.
I come from a military family, long line, as far as the history is concerned. My dad was in the United States Navy. He was a yeoman. So I saw the military firsthand when I was younger. My grandparents, both of my grandfathers, were in the Army. And then on top of that, when I was a freshman in high school, I was introduced to the idea of the United States Naval Academy. I brought a catalog home because back then the internet wasn't around. Wasn't sure if I was going to be able to get in because I knew how challenging it was. But once I got that acceptance letter and the opportunity, there was no turning back.
My father was a Marine. I joined the Marine Corps as well in 1991. We've had a family member in every war since World War II. You know, as young boys, me and my brother, we would see the uniforms and we'd hear stories, and that was a big inspiration for me to join the military. And plus, I wanted to serve my country.
Since 2003, enlisted service members have been exiting the military at a rate of roughly 250,000 per year, leaving a large group of our veterans with the question, what comes next?
When I first got out, the transition was not easy. Many people did not understand the military resume or what the military veterans had to offer. So I moved around for a little bit, and within 5 years, when Con Edison was hiring veterans and they understood what the veterans had to offer, that's when I came on board.
Founded in 1823 as the New York Gaslight Company, Con Edison and its subsidiaries provide electric, gas, and steam energy to 10 million people in New York City and some neighboring counties.
We're a business that provides very large solar plants and smaller solar plants all over the country. We provide gas on cold days. We heat the city. On beautiful nights, we light it. And so that is so essential to what we do, just like the military's mission is so essential to the security of this country.
Con Edison currently employs over 720 veterans, with over 60 serving in the reserves or National Guard.
My job is to recruit active National Guard and Reserve service personnel as they're transitioning off of active duty to positions here at Con Ed. Our service members coming off active duty come with valuable skill sets that are a perfect fit here for some of our positions at Con Edison.
I'm a gas leak emergency first responder with Con Edison. We run into buildings when everybody else is coming out. You know, we're the first to respond and the last to leave. The same lessons that I learned when I was in the Air Force, that you get out of it what you put in. It's the same lessons that you learn here.
The military taught me to be, to pay attention to detail. You know, the job that I do in electrical operations, you have to pay attention to detail. I mean, electricity is unforgiving. The leadership skills that they taught us. I'm a chief lineman, so I'm in charge of a crew of people to get the particular function done for the day. A success because of what I've learned in the military, I believe.
Con Edison was ranked as one of the top 100 companies on the Military Times 2018 Best for Vets survey.
But we also look for veterans who need a little bit of help, maybe a little bit of boost. And we have some veterans that have come out of this service with service-related injuries or issues, and we're happy to help here at Con Edison.
I would really like to see other veterans coming in to Orange and Rockland and Con Edison, because you can be part of a team, you can cultivate a healthy team atmosphere. You're doing something that's important because we're providing a really crucial service to the community. The hospitals, the police, the fire department, nothing runs without us doing our job.
To any veteran that's looking for a place to be, maybe you feel that you're wandering around and you're confused. Con Edison is the direction.
Sometimes it can be an adventure. There's something new every day. You're working in one of the greatest cities in the world and you're making it work. A lot of pride in what we do here. And veterans are more than welcome to work for Con Edison. That's why we have over 700 of them.
You have to be all into the mission, whatever it is. And the mission that we have now in providing essential services to New York City and the surrounding areas, and also clean energy throughout the country. You got to be all in, and that's something that I am. I'm all into this mission, and it makes my job easy.
For veterans interested in a career in helping to power the city, submit an application directly to an opening on their website and send your resume to veterans@coned.com.